East Rutherford. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the New York Giants.
Who are you playing?
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
I'm alive. Who you playing? Why did I know you were?
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. Now, this defense for the Lions, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game. And I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one. But 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the gun, it's Allen. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Play action. Now it's Allen.
He wanted it to be no, didn't he? And then he told us about I looked at that. I said he's gonna say something about he's gonna say something about Dion.
Bring up second down.
I
The
knew
Giants had 8 and 3 now.
Yeah, he said they won Dion. I
Last
said he
time.
loved
What do
it.
you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
I'm alive.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Running right, here's Sanders. And a short gain down to about the 33. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. You talk about this Lions defense. They were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
They forced 7 turnovers.
He giving me food.
7. I mean, think about that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side, unlucky for the other.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They moved it well, but here's 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Sanders.
That boy here taking us.
Will be stopped at the 6.
Boy, he just finds a way to lose.
That sets up a 1st and goal.
He finds a way to lose, bro.
Open middle, right side, it's Lamb. Touchdown, Giants. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Giants will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. The extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon.
I gave us 12 return.
Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone
That's a
down to a
ridiculous
knee
thing
at the
to say.
25.
Like, they're going to break the first down. Well, he has 97 speed. He's going to be in trouble.
Richardson to throw off play action. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. Christian Watson, his 25th touchdown, tying him at Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Lions are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. The extra point by Sly is up and good, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got two division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
Allen now looks to throw. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield. That'll bring up second down. You talk about this Lions defense. They've had their trouble stopping the run, Charles. Currently 29th in the NFL in that department.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Here's third and a few inches. On third down, they'll run it with Sanders. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Now Riley Dixon on. He did his collegiate kicking upstate at Syracuse. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Lions will take over.
Boy, I ain't got nothing. My best lineman. You want to hear my best lineman?
Ready to begin their drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. His throw incomplete. And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on third down, a 3-and-out, something lets the other guys know that you mean.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Giants are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
I know they
and a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Under a minute to go. Clock running and a back-and-forth first quarter of play. Right back to Sanders on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
They'll go again with Sanders. 54 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. These two teams all tied after one. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. And now they'll throw with Allen rolling to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. It's the former Michigan man, Chase Winovich, who gets in there to bring him down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Boy in there.
Here's Allen to throw it. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but Allen into the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
I don't know about you, but I wanted to reach out of the booth and snatch that pass myself. That thing floated forever up there. I think that threw off the timing of the receiver. That's why he couldn't get his feet down, even though he caught the ball.
You know, Charles, I would have liked to have seen that.
Yeah, me too.
For you, I wanted to see you reach out and catch that.
Yeah, you've heard about my hands, huh?
Poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. And the Lions are going to get the football back at their own 17.
He just failed.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Richardson. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they have a few words to say to their QB.
That was
hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. Play action. Now Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense. Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. James Cook, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And it makes the score 14-7.
You got 11 rushes there, so I've been running this up, I guess.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. No return here for Carter, and this will be a touchback.
In the party. I hope you don't get your voice back.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
I came with the money
to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Flushed out right. powers through. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe it.
Put it in reverse, Terry.
Take off and run. You have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders, and this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. Going to be some contact going on.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Yes, it's the first half, but we'll see if that stuff there on 3rd and 1 comes back to haunt him.
I hope you don't mind, but it's not going to stop me from putting a check mark next to this play. Let's look back as this game progresses and see if this is one of the key plays in the game, even though it occurred early.
That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Dang, son, where'd you find that?
From midfield, here's Allen. And that's complete to Sanders. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line. Half. 5 wide. I'm lost without you.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play
you want a race.
And oftentimes knock it
You
away.
want a race.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Allen going to throw.
Let me switch to him.
That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Here's Allen. This is caught. Touchdown. DeMarcus Robinson. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback.
I missed that shit.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
They go play action with Richardson. And Watson has it right side. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Oh, you dropped the coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
On the check.
2nd and 10.
I don't want to change mine. No, they're not.
Check smash. Check smash.
Richardson off the play fake. That is caught. Kincaid with it. Escapes the defender. A big play there just before halftime. 55 yards. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
You said they ain't trying to get your guy, boy.
Here we go. Check.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. They'll run with Cook. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. James Cook as the first half is winding down. And the Lions have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Here's Carter now on the return.
I don't need
able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
It was one that had speed. I don't have it. I think I had.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Man open is Robinson. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
I think we about to play.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before half for Allen. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Oh, and that is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Good kick, CD.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really, Fournette loses it. It's out.
Oh, we got there.
He's now lost fumbles in back-to-back weeks. And of course, you remember last week's game, such a close affair. That hurt him.
Hurt him in a big way, and it is so key to take care of the ball because remember, the team making the fewest mistakes usually wins the game. So you got to take care of the ball, lock it away, high and tight, as you often hear from running back coaches. 4 points of pressure, fingertips, forearm, biceps, sternum, or chest. Put it away.
They start the drive with Cook, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Richardson on 2nd and 10. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Now a give running right, it's Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Check, 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 check. Drop 50, drop 60.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Eyes the crossing route and hits Watson. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one good for 37 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. In motion left is Watkins.
Why would that be our read, guy?
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. James Cook with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 15 on the year. And the Lions have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And Carter deciding not to bring this one out.
Mayflower. And them wings for lunch, Hamada.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Because I'm all Friday.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
I dropped one.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
He hasn't. You want to know somebody who's better, though? I mean, who the best team in the NFC right now? You got to say the Lions. Like, the Lions are tough.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. It's caught inside the 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. That's swung out wide to Sanders. Touchdown, Giants! Miles Sanders from 17 yards out. And the Giants have cut it back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. good gain of 9 on first down.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on,
Somebody get that.
you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Richardson to throw off play action. They'll swing this out to Fournette. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And it'll leave them with 3rd and a full yard to go.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve. And that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. Richardson looking to throw this. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Back to the air with Richardson.
Oh my, look at man, bro.
Picked by Jared Wilson.
Look at this. Look at this game,
Here he
bro.
goes right side. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
Look at this game,
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positive.
And down inside the 15 he goes. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first.
Look how I just do a bit.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. And they're going to speed things up here.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the... Second down and 8. From the gun, it's Allen. Quick hitter here, it's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Now Allen, gotta have this one. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Sam Laporta from 6 yards away. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we're all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. 53 yards for him on the ground now and 3 touchdowns to go along with it.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
He ready.
18, right in. 19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Here you go.
Richardson looking to throw. Flush to his right. That'll be caught. It's Tony. A big play there for Detroit. 42 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
On first down, Richardson eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that little last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Why are you beefing with us?
And Richardson back to throw it. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Again, it's Richardson. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Cook will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown. Sly on for the extra point. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. No return here for Carter, and this will be a touchback.
Boy, I did. Indeed. Indeed.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. So pass interference, the call, that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you've got to call that both ways.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Allen. And this one is incomplete.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Allen to throw it.
Oh, is he playing a
He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. The Giants on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Well, that's a tough, costly penalty because now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the false start. Throwing now is Allen.
If he
and this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively.
Bro, I have Anthony Richardson. I build
and certainly
but I have him. He still
missed
the throw, but it's definitely
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. 1 final try here for Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on 4th and the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position.
I think it's the pressure stuff. That's still definitely missing.
Richardson off the play fake.
Don't fumble.
Dumps it off to Fournette. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 1st down Lions on a pickup of 13.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
I know he was like, all right now.
Let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. And they'll have it in the red end zone before he crosses over out of bounds. First down, Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space.
I want to try to
let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in his own blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Right there, though.
And I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Cook makes the catch on the out route. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Cook. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
You saw the flag.
2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Coaches have to spend a lot of time going over situations with their players because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
Yep.
And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown.
Bro, I don't even know who my read guy is.
Fournette, his first touchdown on the year. And the Lions add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
It was one of
Joey Sly now to
he
kick
scored
off
he
after
threw
the
it up
touchdown.
on the fourth down and got it. And then watch the pick out there. I think it's in this third quarter. It's 28-21 right after he scored.
And Carter deciding not to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, I have 28. It's to the tight end. Watch it. You're going to say, ain't no way. And I'm going to say it is a way.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And it was fair to look back and say the fourth down was the moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But hey, a lot of credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They knew they'd have to defend in that situation, and they got it done.
It to him, didn't it? Like, here,
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
The one right there looked like he said you catch it, didn't he?
But just a gigantic play here on both sides. This is third and inches. Here's Allen. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And this will be a Giants first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
There's a lot of different formulas to winning football, but one constant over the years, winning on third down. That pickup there was big because they had struggled throughout this one.
Now Allen. He's going to let it fly.
If I drop one more interception, bro.
Incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
To throw is Allen. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And some space here. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Throwing Allen on 1st and 10 at Sanders. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there, but how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's